No.
All right.
Action.
All right.
What are we learning today, Miss Glenn?
Okay, we're going to talk about using the Desmos graphing calculator, which I was just telling you. If you are in algebra next year, you guys are going to use this, okay?
Yes.
So we'll practice. Okay, here's a little bit of a review. We have done this before. Slope-intercept form, remember, is y equals mx plus b. What does the m represent? The slope.
Mm-hmm.
And what does the b represent?
Base.
Darla. It's not the base. The b, so the m's the slope, the b is the, Kanila? The y-intercept, which I did put up here. Do you remember that? Slope is what?
What? It's right there.
What does slope mean?
A slope.
Aiden?
It's I don't know how to explain it, but I know it'll be.
Okay.
That's right. Like the line that represents the number or something like that?
Kind of. The slope of the line is the, Nyla? The rise over the run. Remember, like how much it goes up and then how much it goes over? And what's the y-intercept mean? Remember that? When you're looking at the graph, what is that? You remember? Y-intercept.
Intersects with the y-axis?
Perfect. When it intersects with the y-axis, where it crosses that, okay? So we're going to use the Desmos graphing calculator and look at the slope-intercept form and graph a couple. So on your computer, I want you to open up your Desmos graphing calculator. So you can just search for it on Google. Desmos graphing calculator. Just open it up. Tell me if you need help.
Look like this.
Not right this second. Wait.
What is this?
Desmos graphing calculator. Go to Google and open it up. It should look like that.
Look up Desmos, and
Yeah,
then
Desmos graphing calculator. There's a scientific one too. You want the graphing one.
and then under the links, it should say graphing calculator.
Yeah, it should look like this. Your screen.
Scientific calculator.
You got it? Okay. Let's graph an equation. So over here, you're going to type in y equals 2x plus 10.
No, I'm not there.
And then hit enter. So over on the left, click on the box, type in y equals 2x plus 10. You should get that line like I've got right there.
Yeah, but I'm not
A red line. Do you see it?
I'm not doing it for you.
Oh.
Anybody need help?
Look how far you can zoom out.
All right, so we're going to change the graphing window, okay? Why might you want to change the graphing window? I saw some of you already kind of zooming in and out. Why might you want to change that? Yeah, so you can see the different parts of the graph that you're trying to look at. So the first thing you want to do is click on the settings icon, which is a little wrench up in the top right-hand corner. You see the little wrench? We click on that.
Oh crap.
You can change the x-axis and the y-axis. So let's change our x-axis to go from -10 to +10. You're just going to type them in where it says x-axis, -10 to +10.
You just want me to write 10?
Yeah, -10 to +10. Did you click the wrench?
Yeah.
Y is positive.
You're right here, -10 to
Look how
+10.
much braces.
And then make the y-axis -5 to +15. Yep, and then do the y, -5 to +15.
What you said for Y? What you said for Y?
Y, x to -10 to +10, y do -5 to +15.
Wait, this is kind of confusing.
For what?
So, let's see here.
Wait, so negative.
Nope, you wanna click
Why is this
on
number
someone's rich.
Hold on.
So positive 10.
Negative 10 to
I think I
positive
might
10,
have it now.
negative 5 to positive 15 for the Y. Did you click on your wrench, Alberto? Right here.
Negative
Negative 10,
5.
positive 10, and then negative 5 to positive 15.
Wait, is this the white box?
Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah, negative 10 to positive 10, negative 5.
Is this how it's supposed to look this way?
It should look the same, you should just see a different window. Did you click on the wrench and change it?
Oh.
Negative 5.
Miss Flynn,
Yeah.
Miss Flynn, may I
Yes.
please go to the bathroom?
Not right this second. Can you wait?
Right, she said right when you go, she said yes to you.
I'm black.
Alright. Can you see the Y-intercept now? Can you see the Y-intercept now on the graph? Alright, so that is one reason why we might want to change it so that you can see that. Where does it cross the Y-axis at?
10.
10, which is 2x plus 10, so that makes sense. We should be able to see it. Alright. If we increase the slope, so remember the slope is the number in front of the x, the m. Right now, our slope is a what? What's our slope right now? The equation that we just graphed, y equals 2x plus 10.
Yeah.
What's the slope, Nyla? 2. Right now it's 2. If we increase the slope, what do you think is going to happen to the graph?
It's gonna go up higher.
Yeah, it's going to go up higher. So I want you to graph a couple. You can make your own numbers up or use mine. I want you to graph a couple more. You can leave the 2x plus 10 on there, hit enter, and graph a couple more and look at what it looks like when you increase the slope. So just type a couple different equations, like 3x plus 10, or 4x plus 10, or 5x plus 10. Are they all gonna cross at the 10? Yes, they should still cross at the 10, but what's happening with the lines?
It's like going
It's like going from different places to the same place.
Yeah, it should be getting steeper. The line should be getting steeper, right, when you increase the slope?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, erase those couple. Leave your 2x plus 10, but erase the other ones that you just did. What do you think happens if you decrease the slope? Yeah, it's gonna make it flatter or more shallow. So graph a couple with the slope less than 2. So like you could make it 1x plus 10, 0.5x plus 10, 0.2x plus 10. Any number less than 2 should still cross the y-axis at the 10. Yep. But the line becomes,
It goes like lower, but
yes, less steep, right?
yeah.
Like more shallow looking.
Oh,
You see that?
that's nice.
Oh. Almost messed up with the no, that's good. So I'm looking at the board.
Okay. All right, erase those, leave your 2x plus 10. Erase these like that. What do you think happens if you have a negative slope?
It goes the other direction.
Other direction, okay? So let's try, leave the 2x plus 10, but graph a couple with a negative slope. So you could do negative 2x plus 10, negative 5x plus 10, just do a couple with negative. It should still cross the y-intercept at the 10,
Yep. It looks
but
like
it should
an X.
go, yeah, it should make an X because it's gonna go the opposite way, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Make a X, big X.
Okay, a couple more that we're gonna do. Now we're gonna look at what happens when you change the y-intercept. Okay, so erase those. Leave your 2x plus 10. What do you think happens if I increase the y-intercept? Yeah, it's not gonna cross at the same point anymore, okay? So try a couple, we're gonna leave the slope the same, still 2x, but increase the y-intercept. So make it a 2x plus 12 or a 2x plus 14. What's happening with the line?
I made one of those stars.
It's parallel to it, but which direction did it move? Up. So it should be a parallel line, but it just is up higher, okay? All right, so erase those, leave your 2x plus 10 still. What do you think happens if I decrease the y-intercept? Yeah, parallel, but down, it's gonna move the line down. So try a couple with the y-intercepts less, so 2x plus 8, 2x plus 6, and see what happens to that. You can do all kinds of equations. All right, good. Any questions about using the Desmos graphing calculator? No questions?
No.
All right. We'll practice with it more, okay? But that's just kind of an introduction to it.
Bye-bye.